Hello everyone, the winners of ARPA profiles. ARPA is filing in court today a childcare bill in the House of Commons and the last days of the Alberta election. And finally, we need you to be working in Ottawa. It's Wednesday, May 24th, and this is Quick Updates.
May 17th was the close of the ARPA Profiles Championship. In first place on the individual championship, we had Devin Vandenhack. Second place, we had Zach Vandenberg. And third place, we had Paul Roos. For the school club championship, the one that we all care about, we had Mount Shem Christian School coming in third place. We had Emmanuel Christian School of Winnipeg coming in second place. And drum roll, Alberta Homeschool took the championship with first place with over 5.5 million points. Absolutely incredible. Can't wait to see what you guys come up with next year.
Emmanuel Christian School in Winnipeg, Manitoba. This is your ARPA School Club at Emmanuel. Leaderboard contest is done and they've got an encouraging and inspiring message for Canadians across the country.
First off, I would love to say thank you to Daniel Canis for creating this competition and putting a little bit of pep into our activism. We thank you for all the many hours you spent making this work out.
Let's go.
Let's go, Candace! I would also like to say thank you to ARPA Canada for the support and all of the resources that you have given to us as well.
We'd also like to thank one of our teachers, Ms. Berendrecht, as well as Judy Slaw, who have been really helpful in driving us to activism and helping us to organize and stay organized when we're doing what we do.
We'd also like to send a big thank you to our parents who drove us to all these events, who supported us and who allowed us to participate in the ARPA Club this year, and also for holding us accountable when participating in this competition.
I also want to say thank you to the competition, our main competition, Alberta Homeschool. It was so fun having this friendly rivalry with you. Awesome job, you guys.
Also, congratulations to all the other school groups who participated in the competition this year. It was lots of fun to see the different competition from all across the country.
Some things we did this year were multiple flag displays. We did signs up on Regent. We did some fundraisers for our Family Support Center. We did cookies and postcards, flyers, and emails.
Thanks again, ARPA, for all the work that you've done this year. We look forward to next year because we've got a lot in store.
Hi, my name is Andrea Veltkamp. I am the parent facilitator for the Edmonton Area Homeschool ARPA Club. We just wanted to thank ARPA for the opportunity we had this year to be part of the school club competition. Our team had a ton of fun being politically active, doing flag displays, writing lots of letters, delivering a ton of flyers, doing the March for Life, meeting with our MLAs and our MPs, having a tour of the legislature. So we just had a lot of fun, and it was really encouraging to see all the other school clubs taking part. We also just wanted to thank Daniel Canis for his part in the program, being behind the scenes and taking care of the ARPA points. He probably answered way too many of our questions, so thanks to him. We also just wanted to say congratulations to all the other schools who took part. You guys made us work really, really hard. We're a tiny club, so we had to work very hard to keep up with all the bigger clubs. So thank you so much for keeping us accountable and making us work so hard. And we just think it's really great that the three top teams were from 3 different provinces, and it's just a really great indicator for political activism for the future of our youth. We just want to encourage the other clubs to keep working hard, and it's not over yet. Just because the leaderboard competition isn't, our club met with Premier Danielle Smith today, so we had a really great time campaigning for the upcoming provincial election. And our big event is actually coming up at the end of the month. We have a float in the big St. Albert Rainmaker Rodeo Parade, so we're pretty excited about that. So keep active, and our club would love to say thank you. Unfortunately, it's a bit hard to get all together because we live all around the Edmonton area. So this was the best way we could figure out to do it. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ARPA.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ARPA.
Hi everyone.
Today, ARPA filed its written arguments with the Ontario Court of Appeal in a case called Whatcott versus the Crown. The case began when Mr. Whatcott was charged with a hate crime for distributing a pamphlet at the Pride Parade, which gave stark warnings about the risks of what Mr. Whatcott calls the homosexual lifestyle. Now, Mr. Whatcott was acquitted at trial, but the government is appealing the case to Ontario's highest court and arguing that by condemning homosexual relations, Mr. Whatcott is necessarily promoting hate against homosexual persons. Now, ARPA is intervening to point out the importance in law of distinguishing between behavior and identity. The idea being you can critique someone's beliefs, their conduct, even quite strongly, while still respecting the person's basic reputation and dignity and not assaulting that. And that distinction in our law preserves freedom of speech, freedom of debate, and also the freedom to evangelize and to witness to people. So we want to preserve that freedom. You can read our written arguments in the case on our website. Thank you.
Hey everyone. One of the bills that we've been keeping an eye on here at ARPA has been Bill C-35. This is the bill that the federal government is using to try to bulletproof their childcare funding agreements with the various provinces. The federal government over the last couple of years has tried to implement $10 a day childcare across the country, and this legislation is going to help them do it. Now here in ARPA, we have concerns with this because we believe that the care of young kids, and especially of infants, doesn't belong in the domain of the state, but primarily in the hands and the responsibility of parents. And that's one concerning thing about a national daycare policy. But another problem with national daycare is that it only goes to parents who use licensed daycare, and that's even a minority of parents. Most parents decide to care for their kids directly themselves, which we think is good. And also that it only extends to some types of daycare as well. So we think this is an issue that all Canadians, all Christians should be concerned about. Take a moment to write to your member of parliament and just tell them to vote against this bill. Let them know that parents, not the government, are the best place to care for kids.
Alberta supporters, Alberta election coming up soon, May 29. You still have time. You still have time to get engaged. Remember, we have our Alberta election guide, which summarizes key issues which matter a lot to us, such as choice in education, great questions to ask candidates that come at your door. And we also have our election challenge. Choose a candidate that you're going to help them out with door knocking, with lawn signs and so forth. There is still time. Alberta election, get involved Monday, May 29. arpacanada.ca/Alberta-election-2023. There's still time.
It's only been a few short months since I've been serving as the Executive Director for ARPA Canada, and there's a lot of new aspects to this role. I do appreciate your continued prayers. One area that I've noticed is so important to us executing our mission is that of the support staff. The administrative assistants who do their work diligently, ensuring that we have enough material to do our job, ensuring that venues are booked, ensuring that the finances are kept in order. So I'm pleased to announce that we are opening up a new position in our Ottawa office for an office manager and administrative assistant to help our Ottawa staff as they execute the mission of ARPA Canada. If this is something that you're interested in, something that you feel God is calling you to do, please visit arpacanada.ca to find the full application package, or you can email my colleague Teresa Wynia at teresa@arpacanada.ca. Hope to see someone soon.
That's it for quick updates. Thanks to you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you again next week.